Hello everyone, welcome to GametechUK and another Elite video, this time continuing my tour of the cockpits in VR. Now today we've got a very special one, the Type 10 Defender. Can't wait to do this. Collaboration between the Alliance and Lakon Spaceways. Now I'm actually out in the black at the moment, unlocking Palin. I'm nowhere near the action, but I do know a man who is, and that's Eric. Lovely sub who's going to let me log into his account so I can sit inside the Type 10 and do the tour from the cockpit seat and multi-crew as well. I can't wait. Now I understand the Type 10 is very similar cockpit wise to the Type 9, but I don't own a Type 9 and I certainly haven't done a VR tour of the Type 9, so this is all going to be new to me. So hopefully you're looking forward to it. I can't wait to sit in there. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Lots of Elite on the channel, but for now let's get in, let's have a look. So here we are, finally sitting in the Type 10. I'm really excited, actually. This is massive. This is absolutely huge. First and foremost, we've got all the usual dashboard. Nothing special about the dashboard, quite samey. As I always say, the VR in Elite Dangerous works absolutely perfect. Everything is, all the HUD is in 3D. Absolutely perfection. It works every single time in every single ship. Normal seat and the suit, everything is standard fare here. But when we start to look around, you notice how big this ship is. We've got a huge glass canopy, and I do mean huge. The biggest one so far, the absolutely biggest mass of glass. It is unbelievable. I'll try and keep my head still for you. I know I have trouble keeping it still because my head is the camera. The first time I've looked behind and seen corridors going off somewhere. This is so cool. I'm going to try and not get too excited. You know what I'm like. First and foremost, what can I see? Looks like there's multi-crew either side of this suspended platform. So you've got multi-crew on that side, and there's a multi-crew on that side as well. Imagine as the captain, as the pilot, you know, you've got your crew literally sitting downstairs, but either side. We're going to go down there and have a look in a minute. Let's get up behind and have a look behind the seat. So we're now standing behind the pilot's seat, which is exactly the same seat that I've used throughout all the ships that I've done so far. But the first thing that really strikes you here is the glass canopy. It is the biggest so far. It's absolutely huge. From your side peripheral vision upwards and downwards as well, it's complete glass. This is going to be an absolute heaven sent for combat. It's going to be absolutely awesome, especially if you're playing in VR. The top of the canopy goes all the way up, and I would say that in my brain, looking at it in VR, that's about 60 foot high, all the way sweeping down the front and all the way glass to the bottom as well. And like I say, the glass canopy is that big that actually needs extra strength. So they've put this strengthening bar both sides that come round there and literally to the foot of the stairs. So behind the pilot, we've got the suspended gangway up the stairs straight into the lift shaft, which looks even that as a construction looks absolutely cool. And one thing I love about Elite Dangerous is in the cockpits is they just give you enough information to let you use your own imagination. Like they could have just put closed doors there, but no, they've given us a little bit of corridor both ways, and it just makes you it makes you use your imagination. Where's that leading to? You know, it just spikes your imagination. I want to see what's going on there. We've got a room or a corridor. I can't see whether that goes off to the left there, but there's a room over there, maybe for storage. And then again, you've got another floor. This is so nicely designed. You've got another floor down here, and again, it looks like there's a lift shaft there. You've got the two multi-crew either side, and again, you can look right down. I can see the actual station through the bottom of the glass there. I don't know whether you can see that. So this is really giving you an immense feeling of space, and I do love it. It is my favourite one so far, by far. The thing that I have noticed is that there's not much technology on show. When I've looked behind me on some of the other cockpit tours, there's computers, there's stuff going on. There's nothing here. Very minimal. Very it's just working. It's just working. There's not much on show. There's not many vents either. You got the two up there and one there. There's not as many vents as there normally is. All the metal's got a scratched burr effect, which it seems to have across the board. You know, this is used metal. It's not all shiny and pristine. But it's absolutely awesome. So what we're going to do now is we're going to hook up with Eric, who's going to take us flying, and we're going to go down into one of the multi-crew seats. We're just taking off for an asteroid base, and just this bit alone is, especially in VR, is awesome. The slot is absolutely huge. Oh my god, is this ship going to fit? It just fits. Oh my god, how cool is this game? Look, and we can look over there to the other multi-crew seat. Glass canopy continues all the way to the bottom. I'd be just happy to sit here while Eric flies around for as long as it takes. I absolutely love this. I really, really do. And like I say, how convincing, especially with the light in it now where it's quite dark out here. Look how convincing that we've got the captain up there. Um, and the rest of the multi-crew down here. So as we look behind, we've got another lift shaft, and there's even more. There's even more stuff down there. There's another floor below us. It's absolutely huge. As I say, not much computer equipment about, not much about at all. And again, it gives us an even better look at how big this canopy is. That's got to be 100 foot up there easily, easily. So there we have it, really, the Type 10 in all its glory, all its VR glory. Thank you again, Eric, up there, if you can hear me. Thank you for lending me your ship. I'm so, so excited that we managed to have a look in VR, that you can see even outside the window, the sheer scale of this ship. And I can't wait to own one myself. Once I get back from my Palin trip, this is going to be on my list. So thank you for watching, everyone. Please feel free to subscribe. Plenty more VR cockpit tours on the channel. I'll leave a link to that above. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely Christmas. If I don't speak to you before, have a lovely Christmas. We are uploading this on the 21st, 22nd of December. So have a lovely Christmas. Thank you for all your support this year. I appreciate it. It was lovely to meet all of you this year. More Elite next year. Back on the PlayStation 4 as well with the lads. I'm going to be joining back in the PlayStation 4. So feel free to come and join us on that. But for now, everyone, thank you very much. And I'll see you next time.